Hey everyone, how's it going? It's really stormy outside today and light's no good, so I'm just gonna be cozied up here on the couch with a blanket and a little tea, herbal tea, actual, and spilling the tea because I'm talking about my summer and what I'm doing this summer, so spilling that. So yeah, I'm here instead of my regular spot. Thought I'd shake it up. Look, it has a little thing on it, it's like a fortune cookie but tea version. Look what it says. There's a little thing. It says, your greatest strength is love. Oh, how tender. Cute tea. Anyway, if you're new here, I'm Marlee. Hi, I'm a med student in between first and second year of med school, enjoying my last real summer, since next summer is when we start rotations on the wards and stuff. And I just wanted to give a quick rundown of what summer after M1 year can look like. No, we don't technically have school, but there are plenty of things to keep us busy if we want to be. For example, a lot of students do internships, research, volunteering, shadowing, and other students mix in a little or a lot of vacation time, which is great. I mistakenly thought when I started med school that I had to be really productive with my summer after first year and like planning it all out in advance and stuff. No, that was me being in like pre-med mode, you know, because as a pre-med, you're always thinking about like, okay, how do I make myself the best, most unrejectable applicant possible? And you're always trying to think about what else you could do to be a competitive applicant. But guess what? Now you're in. So you don't have to have that mindset quite so much anymore. I mean, obviously if you're like dead set on neurosurgery or like dermatology, which are both like super competitive, crazy competitive specialties, yeah, sure, you might have to actually do stuff to show your consistent interest in those specialties in this summer if you know that's what you want to do, just because they are competitive and they like to see that you've been consistently interested for a really long time. But if you're not going into one of those really competitive specialties, then summer after M1 year can be what you make of it, really. And that means different things to different people. I, for one, needed to completely decompress. I'm talking nothing but sleep, binging everything on Netflix, going to the gym, rinse, repeat. After that, I was ready to be functional again, so I added a few things to the routine. Research work. I have 2 projects right now. Anki review, reading books I actually want to read, and learning Russian on Duolingo, because why not? Catch me on those leaderboards. So at this point, my days kind of go like this. I wake up around 8, I learn some Russian. My favorite word right now is cat, koshka. Then I go to the gym, then I come back, get ready, whatever, and then I watch some Bored and Beyond and sketchy videos that review material from this last year, and then go and do the Anki cards that line up with those videos. And this is usually like, it ends up being like 500 cards max. So it takes like 1 to 2 hours to get through that. It's not that long. Then after that, I'll usually work on some research stuff, writing proposals, literature reviews, stuff like that right now. And then I spend the rest of the day doing like whatever I feel like doing. Watch a movie, water my plants, play Super Smash Brothers, cook, laundry, shop, whatever. Then at night, I just hop in bed and read until I fall asleep. Sometimes I have meetings, volunteer commitments, shadowing, other stuff kind of thrown in, sprinkled over there, or I'll go and like hang out with people. But other than that, like the before listed things are the things that I do like pretty much on a daily basis. So I set my own schedule, which is chill. Like I'm not doing any internships, but I'm also like trying to be semi-productive and not forget everything that I learned this past year. Because if I do, it's just that much more that I need to remember and relearn before STEP next year, the Step 1 exam, like the big one. So I figure it's just easier to take 1 to 2 hours a day when it's like low stress right now and just maintain what I've got over the summer, than have even more to cram during that super stressful STEP dedicated study time. So the plan is to keep this all up through a couple of vacations, some travel plans, until like August when second year starts for us. So hopefully by then I'll be able to say more than like, this is my cat in Russian. Make some progress with those research projects, get through the absolutely massive list of shows and movies that I've missed, read a few good World War II novels. If you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments. Get shredded and not forget what Reed Sternberg cells are. So this video is like partially to keep myself accountable for getting all this done. So check back with me at the end of the summer. Help me stay accountable and get all this crap done. So basically, moral of the story of like me telling you all this is, for med students, summer doesn't look the same for everyone. And that's okay. Like, it's the last real summer we're gonna have for a long time. So we make the most of it, whatever that means for us. So I hope this was helpful for incoming med students to get a better idea of the options available to you after your first year and before your second. And if you're a med student watching, go ahead and share what you did or are doing for your M1, M2 summer in the comments below. Everyone's experience is valuable. And that's all I've got for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day and catch you next week.